A truly immaculate example, certainly among the finest that exist in our market today. And what isn't readily understood is that the population on the Unlimited Black Lotus is actually as rare as any of the other issues. Depending on how you want to look at with the subgrades, it's among the rarest. This card just does not surface in high grade often, and one of the theories is that what Lotuses existed, the alphas and the betas being so rare and highly coveted for such a long time, the alphas and betas didn't get played as much. The Unlimiteds were more readily used, and so the hand holding and the transfer of ownership and whatnot just all generally corresponded to more wear, and so getting these in high grade is actually very, very difficult. This particular example assessed as a 9.5 by Beckett, very, very attractive throughout. Really like the right to left centering on it. There's maybe a 1 or 2 point shift top to bottom to render the centering subgrade at a 9.5 and not higher, but overall it's a very, very fresh, beautifully preserved example. We have a little bit of chipping along this upper right corner. A couple of these other corners look exceptionally strong. It's just definitely one of the better copies that exists in the market. Scan around the periphery here. From the front, condition wise, it looks about as perfect as you can hope for. Again, just with maybe a 2 point centering shift is all. From the back, as is so often the case with these Unlimited, they tend to show a little bit more of the circulation signs because it's a full bleed black. You have maybe just the tiniest bit of wear, just tiny little edge chip maybe. That corner looks like a 10. So overall, very well conditioned, easily among the best, and we just don't see these very often. We go months without getting gem mint lotuses, and so we're just delighted to have this one in the auction. Wish the prospective investors the best of luck with the bidding.